Wackmatters is brought to you by Audible.com. If you go to audibletrial.com/Wackmatters, you can sign up for a free 30-day trial where you can test out Audible's awesome audiobook monthly subscription service. Make sure to go to audibletrial.com/Wackmatters. Thank you for listening to the Wackmatters Channel Zero NoEnd House commentary. Just as a note, in case you missed it, this is going to be a commentary track where we watch the show and comment along with it. It's meant to be watched with the show. If you're not able to watch the show right now but would still like to hear us talk about it, there's a podcast. If you go to wackmatters.com, we have a separate podcast that's just us talking about the show with a synopsis of it, so you can keep up with it even if you're not able to watch the show. If you would like to watch the show with us, you can purchase it for about $10 on Amazon if you want to stream it from Amazon. Also, it's available from the Shudder streaming service. There's a 7-day free trial on that guy, or also you could subscribe to it if you want. They do not sponsor us. That's just something that if you would like to watch the show, those are some possible ways for you to do it. Once again, this is a commentary track meant to be watched along with the show so you can hear both that's happening. It's not meant to be listened to by itself. If you would like to watch this show with us, then you're going to want to sync it along to us. And that means that we're going to have to start the show at the same time. And we're going to do a sync right now. If you are queued up at 0 seconds, we're going to be starting the show in 3, 2, 1, now.
Chanel Zero.
Still sci-fi.
They spent so much on that pool, they've got to show it in the flashback.
She's mumbling so low.
He killed himself after he saw that duck face.
So is the long hair kid, is he the one that they met in the bar?
No, Butt Chin is.
There goes my theory.
Look how creepy he looks.
Look how creepily he is grating that cheese.
Every time I
right.
say the word creepy
That's a scary cheese grater.
I think you mean a creepy cheese grater.
She in a toilet? Sucking in the water.
I'm not sure about you. That's not how I use the toilet.
Yeah, that's very unsanitary. I don't know if she knows that.
But you're doing that wrong.
Right.
Oh, it's her eye. I was confused.
I'm really confused as to anything that's going on thus far.
What part's confusing?
Where she's at.
Also, the oppressive heartbeat sound.
Oh, I'm leaning too close to the camera.
Oh, she has a nightmare where she's drowning.
She just woke up from her inception.
Yeah, her kick was a little late.
That's right.
Oh, and now she's an extra on The Prisoner.
An extra on what?
The Prisoner.
Oh.
But this dog died of an allergy attack 5 years
A
ago.
welcome home feast is something that everybody eats all the time.
From college. She came back from college.
Where she probably ate a ton of pizza.
She's not that fat. She's skinny.
She's probably anorexic, too.
Or bulimic, and she ate the pizza.
I mean, it tastes good. I just can't have it actually staying in my body, man.
But I did learn this cool
She
trick.
forget her line or something?
It's 0 o'clock.
Is she getting any acting, directing? I don't know if she's sleepy, if she's doped up. I don't know what's going on.
I think the action directing is act creepy. Or creepily.
Okay, what just happened? She found the pizza wasn't coming. She was
No,
really
I
looking.
think-
She
I
was
think
really
she-
looking forward to eating and then throwing up
She found out. No, she found out that her mom got the munchies from the weed
and ate all the pizza.
and ate all the pizza. Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, come
Okay.
on."
Yep.
I assumed it was an allergy attack.
Oh, we doing a flashback here?
Oh, I think this is a flashback.
Yeah.
Niece cat
Okay.
shirt.
Yeah. Okay, I think we just skipped over all the good stuff.
I don't know if we can say good stuff.
That was pretty quick.
Oh, so we don't get to see what she saw in her rooms?
Nope.
Now here we go.
See? Yeah.
Well, I feel like they could have done that in a better
Okay,
order.
so room 5 is your nightmare, apparently, because her nightmare.
Her nightmare is the ball at the zoo.
No, this is the episode of Doctor Who, guys, where it's a whole thing.
Is this like a bad science project?
Don't touch the butt.
Well, she's always been scared of balloons with light bulbs in them.
And voices.
Wait, is she wearing a different shirt now?
Yeah, and it's an extra button has been undone.
Well, they had to slut it up a little bit to get people to keep watching.
Jeez. You have a very low view of these producers.
Well, he did watch the first episode.
Jules Verne? See, now that's creepy.
I like
Well done.
all of the dialogue in this show. Everybody waits so long. It's almost like they all like half forgot their line and have to sit there and think about
Did
it.
my
for a
eyeglasses just fall off? Or does he need glasses? That was his perspective. He
Yes,
can't
Peter
see.
Parker.
He's actually Spider-Man. Is he sitting out in front of that house? It's obvious it couldn't start.
I mean, probably it's a
Did
appropriate.
you see his
use for Uber.
face? It was like glued in place.
He's a little young for that kind of plastic surgery.
The script.
There's a person back there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I didn't. Whoa!
Oh.
Cheese it, bud.
He's Samuel L. Jackson. His facial expression does not change.
Is she one of the Olsen sisters?
Is there a fourth Olsen?
Well, it's a third Olsen, and yes,
No, there's a third Olsen.
Like, she could be, right?
she could be.
I'm not saying that just because she's white.
Good point.
I was just going to fry up these cheese and onions.
That's right.
Well, he spent so long on the cheese, he forgot about the eggs.
There's the eggs. I found them.
Why
They're
did
in the
he need
fridge.
her to grab them?
Because he's a ghost, he's not actually able to touch things unless he's invited inside the refrigerator.
I did that when I was like 7 years old. I snuck eggs up into my closet and covered them in towels, hoping they would hatch.
Yeah, I was always terrified that I'd just find a dead chicken in it when I tried to make an omelet.
Arguably scarier than this show.
That's not cool.
Now, this is a good way to make money.
Yeah.
Now sell those eggs.
Now take both of them out. And when you open it, there'll be 2 more in there.
Hold on, is this guy looting already?
We're really not at that point yet.
Oh, dude, it's Dylan.
Dylan. He's back.
This isn't real. There's no apostrophe. And look at the license plates.
Well, it's...
The engine's gone. I'm hungry now.
I am. I had enchiladas right before I came over.
I bet these eggs taste like mayonnaise.
It's the secret ingredient.
Well, just to be fair, if you put in a little mayonnaise into your eggs, they will be better.
That seems alright.
What do you think mayonnaise is?
He tastes like he forgot the mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is made from eggs. It's an emulsification.
Man, why
No,
do
that
they make
sounds
up
alright.
words every episode, man?
Don't make me turn this into a cooking show.
They already did. Didn't you see that cool little montage?
Oh, you're right. I just can't taste them because I'm dead.
I always
My brain.
get that mixed up. Is that the girl from the first episode?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
From the very beginning of the first episode.
Yeah.
I need a close-up to be sure.
Did you just say I'm dancing?
No, from dancing.
Oh. I like it better if he just stared at her like
He's
that.
going to shoot her. He's going to shoot her.
Agreed. He should have capped the creepy mask guy.
Well, no, if it was real, he would care. He would have reacted to the gunshot and the dead body right there. Like, if he was a normal person, he would have cleaned it up.
Or just put the garbage on top.
That's what I would have done.
Or moved her next to the garbage at least.
I don't
So
like
that
litter.
the
I don't
guy-
like litter in my neighborhood.
So I think the real twist at the end of this is none of them are even real.
It's just the Matrix.
You love this dude's a peeping Tom?
Would be peeping butt chin. Is she waving?
Yeah, she waves at him.
Yeah. If you were unsure, that should be the giveaway. People in a cage like that you're not in the right place.
Well, you never know what his neighborhood's into.
No, they live in a gated community.
They did it wrong.
Yeah, somebody grossly
Right.
misunderstood what
Yeah,
that means.
we want to build a gated community. This is what we got.
That symbolizes like a scale tipping.
Oh, justice.
Yeah, house is a 6.
His house is 6 as well. 3 houses as a 6.
It's the devil.
That's the devil.
Devil's in it.
Yep. 666.
Oh, he has a pool too?
Oh, I thought he was going to run right into the door.
Kylo Ren, that's where I know him from.
Okay. Well, he hasn't thrown a fit yet, so it's not. I don't know that's Kylo Ren.
It's before he joined the Marines.
His nightmare is that his mom's never home.
Looks like her older sister.
Whoa, that's not my mom. That's what he's thinking.
My mom is hot.
This is awkward. I thought you were dead. That's the best joke of the first 2 episodes. I brought something back with me. Just as I left it.
No, this definitely isn't right. I always leave a severed head next to the bed.
There's not enough pictures of the pool.
It's like,
Where's my Troy Bolton cutout?
UFO. Watch for the UFO.
Where's my...
There's an alien in the corner. A Martian.
Martian.
She's really confused.
She's like, whoa, that's not my dad. That's not at the pool.
I know 2 things about my dad. He loved mayonnaise and he never left the pool.
And he died and was dumb.
What kind of bicyclist goes in circles?
Whoa, they rode on the block pretty quick.
I'm supposed to be in hell.
Dang, what's with the hostility?
Yeah. I never thought of that. I was so selfish. I put glass in your eggs.
Except for when I left for college.
And when I switched out your allergy medication, that was probably a bad move, too.
A clone.
More of a Martian Margot.
I always describe pain as sticky.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say,
And I like to distinguish the type of real to fake pain.
right, sticky being the worst kind.
I've had lots of pain, never sticky.
Then you've never really suffered.
Sharp pain, or
You haven't lost somebody close to you, obviously.
No, it's been fake pain. All real pain is sticky.
She's about to have sticky pain.
Did he just say...
sticky like mayonnaise.
He said Margot needs me.
Did he also... No, but did he actually just say, you're a bad friend because you went to college?
And you left her after I died. Yeah.
Aw, dude.
What? Is he going to make out
Mom,
with his
that's
mom?
me. Mom! Mom!
I don't understand what's going on here. Is he making out with his mom? Now he's concerned that he saw himself making out with
I
his
don't think
mom?
he's concerned. I think he likes it.
Is his name Oedipus?
Do you think he realizes that...
What is his character's
those
name?
curtains don't actually
JD.
hide anything?
JD?
JT?
JT? Is that short for
Jay-Z?
Oedipus?
Maybe in French. This should be a fun conversation.
Yeah. Okay, that's just wrong.
Oh, so we were wrong. Not a fun conversation. Oh, the house is gone!
It's a different road.
Oh.
Come on. Try to keep up. Any kind?
What are those?
Your mom's an orchid.
It's a good thing they pay attention in biology class. And air.
And that's how we went upstairs without going upstairs.
Did you take some kind of red pill?
Whoa. Chill.
She took a red pill. Uh-oh.
I mean, he made me eggs.
I know. A year.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, but there's freaking glass in mine.
A whole year.
We can get you more. The fridge makes eggs.
See, it's just telling us we should be scared again. If she's terrified, we should be terrified. What? I thought he died from an allergic reaction. So he did it again. How do you know he took triple the dose?
She counted all the pills.
She's like, well, he's
Yeah.
supposed to take 3 every day, and he took 9.
That's some pretty advanced math for a girl that didn't even go to college.
She can tell the difference between flowers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Wake up.
Oh, snap!
Oh!
Snap. Double snap. Just put him in the fridge.
That's the worst comeback ever.
Yeah.
Neither do you.
Yeah. That's what Superman said to Batman. You know, all she has to do is shove him in the fridge,
Open.
close it, open it.
We both
Then we
have a
can
da-
both
both
And she
have a
has
dad.
2 dads.
Okay, but you didn't tell me
I
how
went-
sticky your pain was, so I didn't know
That's
how bad.
I didn't go away. I
It's
got a
my
higher education, paid for by the
Go to
state.
college. That's what people do.
That's right. Where else was I supposed to find a safe zone? Are those seagulls? Or is that supposed to be a creepy sound?
Well, he has to turn it up so that she can hear the music as she walks
leaves.
away.
Yeah.
He's providing the soundtrack for this entire episode.
That music is so much louder than everything else they put in so far.
I know. Is she trying to cry? It looks like she's trying to force herself. She's like, you can do it.
Think of onions.
You can do it.
Those tears are sticky.
I got to imagine how I would feel if my friend's dad was suddenly back and making eggs.
She's trying to move the tack around in her shoe. So she can
That's our
cry.
boy
Get it.
Dylan.
Dylan!
He's just gonna shoot the wrong person.
That'd be pretty funny.
He needs to put his gun in that fridge right away.
There, yeah, his ammunition at least.
Yeah, only the ammunition. He's going to give other people guns.
Wait, is he?
Well, he's got a dual wield at least.
Oh, okay. Well, once.
Ash and Oakley?
Did you guys notice when those bikers drove by twice?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, they're on a loop, just like Truman Show.
right. I was trying to avoid that joke.
Mom!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lacey!
Was that 9 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock at night? Shoot her, just to be sure.
Oh, right, me.
Bob Dylan. She looks like she's trying to be freaked out. And he'll look just like you.
No, the husband's gonna be the guy who knocked her out in the first episode at the beginning. Who threw her head on the grass?
And knocked her. Yeah, that's right. Okay. When she hit the soft grass and passed out.
She had a head rush at the same time that he threw her head, is
Right.
what happened.
Lucky for him.
She's thinking, actually, your jokes are pretty corny, and I kind of wish you were dead again.
And then he somehow used that lighter to cut off the "this isn't real" in her arm.
She's in the second level of hell. That's where all traitors go.
Have you not read Spawn?
Let's go to the pool.
Yeah, we'll race swimming if I beat you.
He doesn't know history or math, but he knows he loves her. Is that a drone flying in the back? Nope, those are birds.
It's a Hitchcock reference.
No, they crawl. They can crawl away, though. Houses can crawl away.
It rolled.
Roll. They can roll away. They can be cut in half and drove away. Why is he confused?
Wasn't he waiting on the steps of the house?
Yeah.
He should have noticed when
No,
he
It
left.
remember-
disappeared.
Now, remember he started peeping and then ran into the gated community?
Oh, right,
Oh,
right,
that's right. Look at his face, though. His facial expression never changes.
He is also, I realized he's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's what I recognized him from. He doesn't do a much better job in that show.
Is he Agent Coulson? I don't actually know anything.
Is that
about
where
Agents.
Coulson was for all those years? He was.
He's been in this house.
He was stuck in this 6th room.
Oh, it's a person.
Is he peeing into a cup?
Hi, Mom.
That is creepy. That is creepy. It's creepy that his mom only looks 4 years older than him.
What's up, dude?
Study.
Okay, so that's not his mom. Where is she looking? Is she looking at the cue card? She's waiting for her turn to talk.
Oh, good point.
Well, she wasn't actually paid to have a speaking part.
It's mine.
Oh, I thought he was
No,
just
it's
going to
not.
explain it. Please explain the whole plot of the episode.
That's right. Look at her. She's not even looking at him.
She's practicing that middle distance stare.
It's like, it's like if you want me to stare at him, that's another $5 an hour. I could go for one of those right now.
It's weird. This is not what I remember this tasting like.
No, that can't be true.
It's literally no one's favorite flavor.
Nope.
It's strange. The version of me I want to be has better hair.
And bigger arms. Crowley.
Dude, same time.
The Aussie. Yeah,
If I ever
Would
meet
you
my
be bros with
doppelganger,
yourself if
that's
you-
That was
not
deep.
what I'm going to talk about.
They actually did it.
what?
They go to the pool.
Yeah.
Ha, got her.
I'm taking my clothes off. She looks familiar too.
It's your mom.
Nope. That's a deep pool.
Huh, weird. I don't remember this being bottomless.
The exit is at the bottom of the pool.
And the little grate that catches all the socks that get dropped in there. He's just in his underwear
Wasn't
now.
it daytime?
No.
Not when they got in the pool.
No. It was daytime in the flashback.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be careful with how they show this.
Yeah.
Because you can clearly see the bottom.
Polo.
2 times in a row, baby.
No.
Not anymore.
You're dead.
Abso-freaking-lutely. I think she's wearing white lipstick now.
Why?
Cannonball.
This is a really good neighborhood to buy in, I hear.
Yep.
For sleeping?
Yep.
Well, they got to make sure that that house doesn't creep up on them.
Another dream.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Not you.
Pizza.
I dream I'm waiting for a train.
I'm scared for you.
She stabs him.
That's right. My bloodlust is getting raised.
How do you know that name?
That's right. All that 2 minutes of swimming.
See, what you don't know is that part was ad-libbed.
Right. Is it improv? That's right. I'll kill anyone who tries to. Brute you. He's really confused.
So was
Like, did I just say that out loud?
was the title of this episode Oedipal Complex?
No. Nice neighborhood. Pizza?
Her name is Jules, if you remember.
I could have sworn that said Charles, not Jules.
Did I just hear pizza?
Or wait, weren't you supposed to be awake?
See, they had a miscommunication about... She said, I'll take the first shift.
No, she said, I'll go first.
Yeah, she said, I'll go first.
What
which
she
doesn't
meant
mean-
was sleep.
Yeah, she meant sleep. He thought she meant watch.
Right.
So they
he went
both
to
fell
s-
asleep.
yeah,
Well, but he
both
said he
fell asleep.
couldn't sleep.
Turns out he was wrong.
Maybe they're just both terrible at it. Man, that's loud.
Well, they have to give you some kind of a signal to know when to be scared.
That's true.
I assumed it was the whole time.
Is it Poltergeist? all of a sudden?
I think you're
there's that
supposed to
ball
be
again.
scared anytime she has half her shirt tucked in.
And and 2 buttons undone.
And 2 buttons undone. That's the signal.
That's the signal. Notice she has a circle necklace. And she does not like big balls.
She hates them.
Maybe if I touch it this time, it won't glow.
Man, it must have been like quite the effort to get that ball from the other room to this room.
Well, she's in college. They do a lot of those pranks.
Is this like a womb? It's supposed to represent a womb? That's what she's afraid of? Afraid of
If
getting...
that was in my womb, I'd be afraid too.
Okay, so this is Alpha Jay-Z.
Yeah,
And that's Beta Jay-Z.
yeah.
He has been nursing that drink for a while now. Is it cool with you guys if I just watch?
Sometimes I invite my friends over just so I can make out with my wife.
That's right. Well, it just got weird.
Okay, so they acknowledge that she doesn't talk.
It's not in the script. Hot chicks don't talk. They're not supposed to talk. They're just supposed to do what we tell them. That's true. I noticed that earlier.
Yeah, we made fun of it.
No, that was me trying to be him. That's right. I have my hair slicked back. No, it's not. Oh, now that you say it out loud,
Good
it
one.
is funnier.
Does he have a watch tattooed on his wrist?
So that he knows what time it is.
Well, at least twice a day.
He also has a 6 tattooed on his finger.
I have no purpose. My purpose is to pour you drinks. Yep. I assume you bleed pistachio ice cream because you eat so much of it.
She loves
See,
it.
now she's looking at
She
him.
loves it so much. Oh, look at that smile.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the bottle breaks at this point.
No, man.
It was plastic.
It's a really soft. Okay, so Jay-Z died.
Would have been a lot more
Well, no, we
efficient
don't know
if
that
they,
for sure.
Should have just taken him outside and beat his head
This
into
is
the grass.
This is an alternate reality. Right? That's right. Could have just brought in a patch of grass.
Maybe even a blade stabbed him with it.
Doomp.
You know, this wasn't as creepy when my real dad stared at me in my sleep.
Doomp. 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 Doomp.
HVS footsteps.
Doomp. Doomp.
And
Yeah,
look, there's
a guy
a little
his-
dragon on the wall.
Yeah, he looks so happy right now. Uh-oh. He's got a choker. I don't want to see you get a bruise, so I will use a pillow.
Hold your breath.
I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes,
I envision my dad trying to strangle
it's
me.
just fire.
So this isn't actually going to be creepy. It's just a version of expectations.
You don't know the definition of the word creepy.
Okay, well, it is going to be creepy, but he's not going to try to kill her.
At least the music is not super annoying right now.
It's not super loud.
Right.
Well, that's because it's nighttime. He doesn't want the music loud enough to wake her up.
Is he going to clean her ear out? He's going to put a bug in her ear. Like a slug? Like from Star Wars, Wrath of Khan?
That would be Star Trek, sir.
I mean, you're right. Star Trek, Wrath of Khan.
What's he doing?
Vulcan mind
He's
meld.
giving her a head massage.
Right.
What's wrong with head massages? I like them.
Who doesn't like a head massage? He's implanting memories.
He's using her memories to make a new pool in the garage.
The mom comes out of it.
No, it's another version of her.
I think you're right with the mom. That's my bet. That way he won't be alone.
Yeah. What's that science called where you feel the contours of someone's skull and you can tell them if they're going to be a criminal or not?
It's phrenology?
Phrenology? Yeah, I think that's what he's doing right now.
Am I raising a criminal?
That's super scientific. Red door. Sort of red door. They couldn't afford actual red paint, so it's supposed to be a red door.
Come play with us.
In the script it says red door.
Right, in the script it says red door.
Oh, this is way better than my last project.
Yeah, last time I just went to the store, couldn't find red paint, and left. This time I grew a human in the basement.
This is like, she just like travel back in time. Not why she doesn't have any clothes on.
Probably.
She couldn't bring anything metallic. Or clothes.
Oh, she couldn't bring anything metallic. She wouldn't have any blood, right?
No, they're aliens.
Well, right. It can be internal.
Oh, good point.
Which is why I don't understand why the Terminator just didn't like swallow a gun. So he's gonna break her arm.
Pop this right back in socket. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I couldn't have called that.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat it.
Is that?
It's for sure pomegranate.
Yeah. Wow.
This will go great in the eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have to do that every time he wants to eat. He can just go put the arm in the fridge.
Hey.
Seriously, he should have figured this out.
Beware cannibals.
Oh, it all fits.
It all makes sense now.
But does it really count as being a cannibal if you're eating something that's clearly not human that you pulled out of your daughter's mind from a hole in the basement?
Yes. For this show it does.
Okay.
Yeah, that prop is definitely just.
See, this is supposed to be like super creepy that he's eating her, but like you said, she's obviously
pomegranate seeds.
Filled with pomegranate seeds. Or caviar, possibly.
Oh.
Beluga, Russian beluga caviar. So, he eats well.
So that episode felt a lot shorter than the last one to me.
Yeah, do the times work differently?
It feels like they saved all of their money on special effects for that scene right there.
And yet it still didn't really pay off.
I think it was better. I think that right when you, as far as creep factor goes, I mean, yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was better than anything in the show so far. I mean, if I'm being fair.
I really thought the second room was creepier than that.
Was it the wood guy?
No,
the wood guy?
Or maybe it was the third room. Wherever was the wood guy in the pool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was creepier than you thought it was, Mac.
Yeah. Whenever they, for me, so like I'm not a fan of cannibalism. So in any show
strange.
where they even
I
try,
really enjoy it
right?
myself.
when they try to even attempt to show some form of cannibalism, that creeps me out. And in a large part it goes back to a movie I saw when I was 12 years old called Flesh Eating Moms. It might actually. Yeah, Flesh Eating Mothers.
That doesn't sound like a real movie.
No. Oh
like
yeah, it's real. And I didn't
I
didn't trust my mom for 3 months. So I went over to a friend's house to see this movie, and they basically turned into zombies, right? But they didn't, not the traditional zombies, but they wanted to eat human flesh. They became cannibals, and so they were feeding their kids more milk to fatten them up. Right here, no, with their cereal, no, take more milk, and then like their jaw unhinges and like gets bigger, and then like she rips off her son's arm and then eats him, right? And very graphically. I'm 12 years old, right? And I'm watching this. We stayed up late. It was in between dusk and dawn, and we watched this. And I didn't trust my mom for like 3 months. Every time she gave me milk, I'm like, what is this woman doing? There's something going on.
You know, I had a similar problem after seeing a Family Ties episode once.
Right. No, I can understand that. I've seen that show. So whenever I see any form of cannibalism, it hits me. Right. It moves my creepiness meter moves a little bit. So that got me. I mean, I wasn't like, okay, I'm done with this show because this is too much. But I was like, okay, yeah, they tried. You know, he ripped off her arm and he just started consuming what was ever inside it. Right? It's almost like he didn't even bother looking. He's like, whatever's here, I'm just going to roll with it. And to me, that's creepy.
It's a sort of random thing. He's like, well, sometimes you get pomegranate, sometimes you get arm flesh.
Right.
It's really a toss-up.
Right.
All right.
Who knows what the other options are?
I'm going to cut this live thing and we'll cover to the other podcast. Hey, thank you for listening to Wackmatters coverage of Channel Zero NoEnd House. If you go to wackmatters.com, there's a sister podcast to this one where we talk about the show in addition to just the commentary track. If you head over to wackmatters.com, you can find the RSS feed and subscribe to all of our podcasts. We also do a show called Life's What You Rate It, where Mark and I make jokes about how awesome everything in the world is. There's also another show called Tune In, where Mark and his friend Karsten talk about cartoons and how they're good for everybody, even adults. If you want to support this website, there's a donate button at wackmatters.com. But if you'd like to actually get something back out of it, you could go to wackmatters.storenvy.com and buy an awesome t-shirt. We like them. Thanks for listening to the show. We hope you're looking forward to next week. Hope to see you there.